examples of the bear trap and the bull trap in this video, and I'm doing this for the sake of the trading course itself, because I'm actually using a lot of those setups and scenarios. So in my opinion, this is probably one of the strongest, if not the strongest, trading setups that I have ever found out there. And having said that, I realized the strength of those words, and I really mean that. So by having said that, you also need to know that it's very deeply integrated into the trading system that I'm using for trading with supply and demand. And so if we take a example of the cable, you can see here in the beginning of 2018, in February, we had one small top, which was actually followed by an almost retest of this resistance area, and then a second breakout, which actually ended up in a reversal. So if you just pause here for a moment and concentrate your thoughts on that particular part of the chart, I will explain you what exactly I'm looking for, and how I'm actually spotting those reversal patterns. So let me first of all draw the supply zone here. Okay, so usually you should also recognize the fact that supply and demand zones sometimes could be slightly subjective, and they really depend on the person who is drawing them and using them, and therefore I would strongly suggest first that you read the trading manual that I have with this trading course, and second, to start practicing on a demo account before rushing into trading with supply and demand and finding your own areas. So this is the major supply zone here, as you can see, and it's a pattern in which you have an uptrend, then forming of a base, and then you have a reversal, and in this case a downtrend. So what is the major resistance here? I'm gonna draw that as well, and just change the color of this resistance so I can make it easier for you to pinpoint. I'm pretty much connecting those close of these two candles here, of the green candle here, with the close of the second candle, which is slightly higher than the previous one, and I'm extrapolating this line to the right on the chart. And what I'm looking for, especially in this particular scenario, is to see the price closing somewhere above this red line or the resistance area. So the first time this happens is here on the 18th, I believe, 16th of April, and you have a very close approximation here in the 26th of March. But actually the price retraced before it's managed to pull above this resistance area. So having said that, coming back to the 16th of April here, we have the price literally going higher than this and closing higher than this resistance area. And then what I'm looking for is a price action confirmation, or in this case rejection of this breakouts, and it comes in the form of an inside bar, after which you can see that the sellers don't wait for a long time and they start selling straight away, and this actually is the beginning of a massive downtrend, which is going on for the next year or so. So again, this is very deeply integrated into my trading strategy, so it's very important that you understand how to use bear and bull traps. I have a very detailed article on my website regarding them, but if you just want to know the basics behind this trap, is to basically know how to draw your, in this case, resistance levels very accurately, and then basically wait for a breakout and a pattern which actually rejects the breakout, as in this case we have the inside bar. So what else we can say here is that the supply area is actually much broader than the resistance area, and that actually makes it harder to trade with precision, but at the same time it gives you a better understanding of the market environment and actually where to look for and locate your next possible trades. So having said that, if we just scroll down the chart and we go to the present moment of the British pound US dollar, we're gonna see that we have another trap. In this case, it's a bearish trap. So if I just draw the support level here on the bottom of the chart, connecting those two lows, you're going to actually see that what happened was price broke below this level, and pretty much the same but reversed scenario. Then what I usually do is I'm waiting for a price action signal that rejects this breakout, which comes here in the form of a bullish engulfing pattern on the bottom, and then waiting for the price to reverse. Here you had actually one pin bar which had a very long tail, and for some of you that were long here and had their stops just below that, this might have stopped you. But again, this was it happened around Brexit, so there was lots of volatility in the markets, and usually bottoms and tops, they're always surrounded by high volatility events, and that's why I strongly believe that this might be the bottom, and so we might just keep on seeing the cable rising in value. And as you can see here with this pin bar, we had a very long tail, just a confirmation that this level is still valid, and then the price continued raising.